Hello, Scorpio. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love reading for the second half of May from the 16th all the way through the 31st. General advice as always, guys, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading. Take from it what makes sense for you personally and release the rest. So this is part one of your reading, guys. If you happen to resonate with it, definitely stick around to the end of the video. You'll be able to see a preview of the extended reading. If you want to watch the whole thing, it's available on my Patreon page. That link will be down below in the description box. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. I'll be pulling from my Silhouettes deck, and I'll be pulling from the Twin Flame Journey Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles. All right, so let's start. What is it that you need to know for the second half of May, Scorpio? Here we go. Angels and spirit guides, please. For Scorpio, what is the advice here to get you started? Someone is feeling very sad and melancholy. It does say sometimes I'm overwhelmed by this blanket of sadness, this emptiness, knowing we're apart, knowing that I'm the reason why. So they are acknowledging here, Scorpio, that they did something to hurt you, to create distance and time apart from you, and it makes them very sad. Okay, this is the next card right here. We do have climb, daily grind. It won't stop until you manifest that dream. I've got a couple of interpretations for that, Scorpio, so I'm kind of feeling when it comes to this person, it's a daily grind for them to be able to find a way to work through this, to be able to manifest either communication, union, or a reunion with you. This could also pertain to perhaps your career, your passions in life, your goals, your dreams. You know, as long as you continue to put in the effort and the work and the passion towards that goal, you will be able to manifest that dream. Okay, so let's grab another card here. Ooh, look at this. We've got the wintertime card reflected here, and this was the card right after it. So both seasons, wintertime, summertime, coming forward. So December, January, February, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces for this particular card. Summertime, June, July, August. Illuminated paths, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. So for some of you guys, this could be picking up off of a time frame when you might have connected with your person. You guys could have met during that season or even broke up during that season. Something significant could have happened during either one of these seasons, winter or summer. This could also be an indication that maybe for now things are frozen in time because you guys are at a distance. They know that they're the reason why. They're missing you. They're thinking about you, feeling very sad. And maybe there's something about the summer season that can thaw out, so to speak, whatever is this very cold energy between the two of you. And I mean, June is right around the corner. So there's something here that's perhaps illuminating your person, being guided back to you maybe. All right, so let's find out a little bit more. I'll be pulling from my TANIELU tarot deck here for Scorpio. So what else do we need to know for the second half of May? Feeling very sad that they're not with you. They've got a lot of regrets, as you can see here. The Four of Cups can also be somebody who's had a lot of time to think, a lot of time to really contemplate. It's like, shoot, you know, why did I do that? Why did I say this? Now they've got a lot of regrets that they did what they did or said what they did, and that's why you guys are in separation. It could also reflect off of a missed opportunity to be with you if in your heart of hearts, Scorpio, you really ultimately feel that you're better off without this person. But I'm just feeling here that you might be thinking about a person, or they're thinking about you, and they're not really wanting to give up on it quite yet. Whatever's frozen, as I've mentioned, can hopefully be warmed up by the energy of the sun for you guys to be able to find happiness maybe. Look at the next card here. We've got the Ten of Cups, harmony. The Ten of Cups represents fulfillment. It represents a very happy energy. It could represent a reunion. It could represent those of you who are married and have gone through some stuff. Some of you guys could have already had children together, or you guys even talked about having a family someday, getting married someday. And they clearly did something here. They know that you guys are apart because of something they did, and they don't want to give up on at least trying to fix this. We do have the Seven of Cups. So for me, in this reading, Scorpio, this reminds me of somebody that recognizes that even though they might want a reunion, that doesn't mean they're going to get it, because they know that you've got choices and options in your own life. You don't have to choose them again. You don't have to take them back, and they recognize this. And possibly also because they had entertained other options before, and that compromised the relationship. Look at this. We've got the Temperance card, which is somebody that has to have patience in order to be able to fix this, in order to have this reconciliation with you, perhaps. Some of you guys could also be dealing with a Sagittarian. We've got Cups coming through here, which of course is your own water energy. Scorpio, you could also be focused on another water sign. Could be a Cancer, it could be another Scorpio, or it could even be a Pisces. Look at this, guys. We've got the Hierophant representing Taurus. So the Hierophant, it's a spiritual lesson. It's a card of morality. It's a card of ethics. It's a card of commitment. So if they did something that was not from a place of integrity, for example, it could have been infidelity for some of you guys. And I can't help but feel some of you are married and there could have been infidelity in the marriage, and that separated the two of you. But for those who don't relate to that, this could have been a committed partnership where something happened that was very challenging, not necessarily infidelity for everybody, but I feel that that is the case for some of you. This person wants a reunion. They want to be able to commit to the partnership. Look at this. They see you as their true love. They see you as either a soulmate or a twin flame. They see you as their life partner still. So it's up to you, Scorpio, if you can find it in your heart to accept them back in, or is it going to just remain frozen? Okay, so let's add to this. Let's see what else needs to come forward. So I'll be pulling from the Twin Flame Journey Oracle here. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Scorpio. What else do we need to know? Signs. Okay, so pay attention to the signs that you're receiving. Look at this. We have forgiveness. We have awakening. We have purge. And lastly, soulmate. They still see you as their soulmate, Scorpio. They know they did wrong. They did something, which is why they probably want to reach out to communicate and ask for forgiveness. Somebody's gone through their awakening, as we can see, and perhaps whatever they did, they've worked on themselves, they've cleaned house, so to speak. You know, they've gotten rid of things or even attachments that might have contributed to the breakup. So if you are receiving some sort of sign from the universe, from your angel guides when it comes to this person, that's because they think very heavily of you, constantly regretting their actions, wanting forgiveness, and I feel wanting to communicate with you somehow. So let's add to this. I'll be pulling from my Valentine Connection Tarot. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Scorpio for the first half of your reading. Look at this. Look at that. You've got the sun. This is happiness right here. Radiance and abundance, as you can see. Scorpio, I really do feel that you and this person can work it out. But at the end of the day, you both have to be on the same page. It can't just be this person wanting to work it out with you. You make them happy. They focus on those happy times. It hasn't always been easy. You guys clearly have been through some ups and downs, but things truly can work itself out here. This represents a very joyful, celebratory, very positive energy right here. It represents abundance, and abundance truly does come in many forms. Finances, improved money matters, job opportunities, all of those things look amazing. But abundance can also come in the form of love and blessings in however way that presents itself in your life, you know? We do have the Ace of Wands. Look at this. We've got the Judgment card, and it says Awakening, and it's right next to this card that says Awakening. So I really do feel that your person has gone through that epiphany. They've experienced it. It's like that light bulb moment. They understand it now. They get it. You know, they understand the error of their ways. They understand the pain that they put you through, the disappointments, and they have had the opportunity to really think about things here and taken a look at the past and how it all unfolded, and how for some of you it could have been a very painful breakup, and they're really wanting to come towards you to communicate, to apologize, to ask for forgiveness. If you're focused on a divine masculine, divine feminine, you've got your masculine coming in as the King of Cups. Compassionate and loving, ready to offer that cup of love to you. They've grown, they've matured, they've learned lessons. This is somebody who's devoted to the partnership now. So if there was infidelity, if there were trust issues, this King of Cups has more than likely purged that out of their behavior and a part of their life, and really ready to commit. Look at this, Scorpio. You've got your own Scorpio energy coming in as the Death card. So this is a situation that's changing. This is a situation, a relationship that's actually manifesting possible union, a new beginning, even though things ended more than likely, because right from the very beginning of your reading, we ended up getting melancholy, and they are acknowledging the fact that they're the reason why, but they don't want to give up on this. They're not ready to give up on you, the love, the connection. So even though it came to an end, this makes way for a fresh start through changes that need to be made, because that's the only way that a reunion would be successful, is if those changes happened, if there was actual effort to be able to focus on the issues and work through it, to be able to make a reunion matter, you know? So obviously if you guys are in separation, that hasn't happened, but I feel this person, maybe they've worked on themselves during this time apart. That's what that awakening can involve as well, purging things from their life that no longer serve a purpose in their life. So maybe they're coming towards you without all of that baggage and the drama and attachments that they had before. That's a part of the metamorphosis and transition as well. You know, so that's where I'm going to leave part 1, guys. If you resonate with this, definitely stick around. You've got the preview of the extended coming right up. And if you are interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below as well. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. They really do think about you. Look at this next card. We've got domesticated, wifey, or hubby material. They want to be able to settle down with you. Now, for some of you guys, this could involve a marriage already, where you guys were or are still married and just working through some struggles because of some challenges, whether it be infidelity or something else. And they still desire you. They're longing for more with you. You know, they want to be able to have more memories, to be able to really truly build a life with you here. All right, so let's go ahead and add to this with some tarot. Whoops, I've got cards flowing down over here. So I'll be using my Luna Tarot deck here. So let's grab some insight. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. They still love you very much. This is somebody who's ready to commit. They still want you, they still desire you, and they're coming through with everything they've got. Everything they've got in their heart. For Scorpio. King of Cups again. Look at this. We've got the Divine Masculine coming in as that King of Cups. Came through in part 1, coming through here in part 2. you know? So they truly are ready to give everything they've got, give their whole heart, put in all the work that's necessary to be able to love you the way perhaps they weren't able to love you before.